Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 9-2. And Kevin Love with a nice play. He scored 15 points in their previous game against the Milwaukee Bucks. Jackson bringing it up. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
No one in the arena had to wait to see the ball go in the basket. Everybody knew it was true from the moment he released it.
To the basket. Jackson's shot turned back. Goes out of bounds. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
The ball travels straight out of bounds. Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 14-2. Irving knocks down the three-pointer. Kyrie Irving with 9 points.
Cleveland is having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Jackson moves into the front court. Moving the ball around beautifully. Johnson's unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. Whistle blows the call. Yep, it's an 8-second violation.
Oh my God.
You have got to get the ball over the midcourt line before it says 16 on the shot clock. A clear 8-second violation. That casual approach is permeating the whole team in this lackadaisical approach to the game.
And LeBron James with a nice look from three-point range. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer J.
Wide open for three. Jackson's off the mark from downtown. James for three with another shot. And Reggie Bullock with a strong rebound. And he puts it down. A long three-pointer. Shot from downtown, no good.
Could we pass the ball more than once, please, before we shoot? Is that too much to ask?
Bullock. A powerful slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 25.
Irving fires it up again from three. Irving's unable to hit from downtown.
Hey, they give you 24 seconds for a reason. It's not 7 seconds or less like the old Phoenix Suns.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Moves around the defender. The Pistons with the offensive rebound. Oh, what a play!
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Personnel changes for both sides right now.
Number 41, Cameron Bairstow. Into the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
To Jackson. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. And the ref sees defensive 3 seconds. That's a technical foul.
Reggie Jackson to the line for one.
And he misses the free throw. Passes out to the perimeter. Looking to curl in, and Cleveland's called for the defensive 3-second violation. Technical foul.
For the Detroit Pistons, Reggie Jackson shooting one.
And he misses that one free throw. Final seconds. And the first quarter complete. Cleveland's up by 12. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. Not the way they wanted to start this game. What are the adjustments, Jeff, as we start the second?
How about try, Mike? How about try? It all starts with effort. When you're not ready, you're cheating everyone here watching the game. Get into it.
Goes to the goal. Shot is blocked. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. Caldwell Pope finding all the room. He shoots. Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Jumper jump shot. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Good finish inside.
The assist from
Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 25-10. Great board work on the offensive boards. For two, nice touch at the basket. He's got 7 points thus far.
Great pursuit on the offensive board once again, which leads to an easy basket.
What's up?
This is why they are absolutely hammering their opponent.
Wow, this dude's glitched.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound,
stop shooting foul.
Really difficult to find.
And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the first half.
Now he's just shooting. Why is he not getting out?
And he hits the first free throw. Down the second free throw.
subbing in for Cleveland, number 5, J.R. Smith. Entering the game for the Pistons, number 43, Anthony Tolliver.
3 for 3. Nice. Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 30-12.
Learning.
Oh, nice rejection
What are
by
you doing?
Thompson.
Shot blocking is absolutely contagious. We've seen it here in the first half with a number of different
what are you
people
eating?
blocking shots.
The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Can you add me on Facebook?
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
What's up?
To the rim, converts on the inside.
That's just a nice layup right there.
From three-point land, the Cavaliers with control on the rebound. Lets it go. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. The Cavs up by 19.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
To Caldwell Pope. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Love jump shot. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Throws it down through the traffic.
That's a nice
Hit
dunk.
or be hit. They're afraid of contact right now. You got to bring the body to the offensive man and secure that area so you can get the defensive rebound. That's not good enough. That's why they're getting blown out here.
Wide open for three. Knocks down the jumper. Cleveland shooting 40% from downtown tonight.
Great confidence to shoot that long three from straight on and knocked it right in.
Flips it up. Shot won't go.
It's happened over and over again tonight. Missing shots at the basket area.
Love fires for three. He sinks it, and that's the 10th three-pointer for the Cavs.
Not yet.
Timeout call here late in the first half.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Terrific block by James.
I guess it's 4XP then. If he's glitched,
Jumper for two. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Jumper jump
He's
shot.
down
Gets it to
anyway, so
go.
let him die. Let him die. and
Easy
see
lemon
what happens.
squeezy open
Let him die.
two-point jump shot.
No, dude, let him die. Let him fucking die. Wow.
Jackson. Jumper the rebound. Fires from downtown. Oh, quick move gets inside.
What?
Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end.
On
The
what?
Cavaliers
What
up by
console?
29. Stay tuned for more Tuesday
You know
night
that
NBA
game's on the
presented by
Switch.
ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.
The Cavaliers dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Pistons have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. And it's easy to see how it got so bad with just a passing glance at their shot chart.
Game track. Assists.
The Cleveland Cavaliers are a team that's playing unselfish basketball and reaping the benefits. Great chemistry from these guys in the opening half, and it bodes well for them moving forward. Tristan Thompson is the assist leader among his teammates.
I would drive over the curb.
Player of the half.
Thompson really showed off his court vision in the first half. When he's able to get the ball moving like that, his team can be tough to stop. It's something you don't see that often from big men, but he's doing it here today. That's worthy of any attention he gets for it.
Who was Nicholas Cole.
Who's Mike like that?
Reggie Jackson didn't exactly light it up in the first half. He's been able to get shots up,
Yeah,
but
that's
more often
fucking
than not, they just haven't been dropping for him. And here we have a look at the stats. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
These are the latest scores when you take a look around the league. We're moments away from the third quarter. Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Welcome back to the Palace of Auburn Hills
Let's see
for
what
the
kind of car I
second
want
half
there.
of this game.
Like it.
If you're
Favorite
just joining
one.
us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Green. Cleveland's in one of those zones halftime here, and they are up huge. Can they play any better?
Just mesmerizing offensive basketball.
Hey, bro.
Sharing it, running the floor, running hard, execution. Yeah, that was just
This is
beautiful basketball.
right
to
here,
watch.
bro.
Caldwell Pope's off the mark from three-point land. Fires away from downtown. Puts
That's right
in
here,
the
bro.
three. Kevin Love's 2 for 3 from the outside.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have
It
confidence,
says luck.
you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and
I
knocked
would
it
drive
in.
that car. Mustang.
Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 48-18.
Yeah.
Irving from downtown. It's good. He's feeling it now. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot.
Why should
The
you say?
rhythm, the balance, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
Shot blocked by James.
I'm not knowing you. Oh well, after this game, I can't
Bounce,
save.
that says it'll be Pistons ball. Here's some scores, the latest from around the league.
Okay.
What's going on?
Jackson finds an opening. Jackson shot off the mark.
He just doesn't have it going. I thought we'd see a bounce-back second half. He didn't score well in the first half. He hasn't scored well in this second half. He's just writing this game off as a bad one.
To Drummond. Looks to the post. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Can't connect from long range.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide-open shots, it will pay dividends
so
going down the stretch
confused.
of this game and in the games coming up.
Throws it down.
Even a stiff can catch a dunk like that.
Boots should be fucking free
I'm sorry for doing that.
instead of it having to cost. This world
Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 54-20. Irving coming across. Puts it up from three-point land. Drummond the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
my camera, PlayStation camera.
Pass to the corner. Lots of room there. Unable to convert the three. Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful game. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games. And we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Irving into the front court. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Bang! Cleveland shooting 45% from 3 here tonight.
And fans from this team must be experiencing
Deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So,
oh, what a play!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Yeah, right here.
Goes for the three-pointer. Can't hit from long distance. Kyrie Irving's 5 for 9 from outside. Hits a three. And LeBron James with 6 points in the third quarter.
A new one.
And Detroit calling for a timeout. They have lots to discuss.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Substitutions.
Jackson for 2. Jackson's jump shot won't go. James from outside, a three-pointer. Bang! From downtown. LeBron James is 5 for 7 from beyond the arc.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
Drummond. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
the power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
James the jumper. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Unable to convert from the three-point line.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Inside, follows up and knocks it down for 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
And Kyrie Irving with the play from way downtown. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. 3 quarters complete. Cleveland's up by 39. Stay with us for more NBA action after this short break. Fourth quarter set to begin. A huge deficit right now. And Jeff, their body language is awful.
Their body language mirrors their game. It's disgusting. Terrible.
Let's listen to what they're saying, because I put them on mute.
Does that sum it up, Mike? I can't get any clearer about how disappointing an effort this has been.
Irving into the front court. Shoots for 3. Knocks it down. He's got it going now. Kyrie Irving with 21 points.
Sweet stroke, sweet result. 3-point.
Why is he saying bye for?
Won't go. Shumpert from beyond the arc. Hits the 3. He's 1 for 4 from 3 tonight.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time 3.
Johnson. Nice ball movement. Jackson for 2. Puts it up. The Pistons with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Jackson jump shot off the mark. Love brings it across. Fires from 3-point range. Puts it in. Kevin Love with 14 points and 7 rebounds. A 9-0 run for the Cavaliers. Gets
in the
the
United
wide
States,
open
buddy.
look for 3. And that's his 11th rebound of the game. Nobody near him takes the 3. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. James for 2, lets it go. Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 80 to 32. Drains the 3. And Reggie Jackson with 15 points.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
And the rebound taken by Drummond. Johnson at the rim. Can't hit.
When you're down big like they are, you've got to finish these plays at the basket if you have any chance of getting back into the game.
Three-pointer
that's a
won't
big
go.
play.
Kevin Love's 4 for 6 from three-point territory. Irving fires away for 2. Knocks down the shot. Kyrie Irving shooting 61% from the field tonight. And a timeout is called.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Some changes with
Robert, you suck it.
Into the paint. The layup. Misses on the
Yeah,
adjusted
on the
shot.
PS4.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Bang! Three-pointer. And LeBron James with 5 points here in the fourth.
The great three-point shooters find ways to get separation and get three-point shots off, and he is knocking them down at a high rate.
James in possession from downtown. It's good. Another three-pointer from LeBron James. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. An 8-0 run for the Cavs. Oh, rejected.
Cleveland's showing some great defensive intensity, staying aggressive with their contesting of shots and also blocking shots at the same time.
J.R. Smith.
Drummond's looking to set up in the paint. Gets to the rim. Not able to score. Beyond the arc. Misfires on the three. LeBron James is 7 for 12 from long range.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Irving and Andre Drummond with his 9th
Oh my
rebound.
god, this stupid game is making me mad.
Fires again.
Robert, stop sucking dick over there,
Two-pointer
dude.
won't go. Smith jumper. Can't
Oh
connect
my
from
god, why can't I shoot?
Cleveland's leading Detroit by a score of 88 to 35. Drummond fires away off the mark.
Hey, it's been that type of night. They've missed first shots. Now they're missing the second chance opportunities that they're getting.
Mozgov jump shot and hits the three.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Blows past his man to the basket, flips it up. Oh, can't get
Yeah.
it to drop.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him
You hear what
a
they're saying?
good look right at the rim, and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
And J.R. Smith with the jumper puts it in. And they call a timeout as we're winding down the fourth here.
This is an absurd timeout. Why take this timeout now? This is too little too late. They should have taken this timeout long ago. Instead, they wait, they're down big, and now you take a timeout? This is a joke.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing, poopy pants? see. Then I'm gonna get Creed for a while. Daisy.
Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. To Bullock. For three, off the catch and shoot. To James. He scored 7 3-pointers in this game. Some lights-out shooting. That's it. This one is over. The final score is 94-35. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
No.
Here we go. The EA Sports post-game wrap-up.
You hear this
The
shit?
Cavaliers could not have been more dominant in this game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all this work. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Pistons seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough question. It's not going to be fun.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Cleveland Cavaliers did it the hard way to make it easier to win. And by that, I mean they did it with rebounds. They did it with a commanding presence in the paint and a commitment to effort on the board. And here we've got the game stats for you.
Player of the game.
And here's a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete. But even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy.
I'm not talking about you, Emily.
Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 3.
What's the guy's name that's
Number 2.
Michigan? Yellow man.
Number 1.
NBA scores just for you.
Yep, that's Gordon.
Have a look. Here's a view of the Eastern Conference standings. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Detroit Pistons. And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jamie Rose. Thanks for joining us.
I know you're not, but every time Malik has a problem, he comes to me and tells me, oh, this is what's bothering me. Then he comes to me and tells me about it. And then he goes and tells John. I don't know.
Problem now, Robert.
God, that video call is so annoying. I don't want to hear that.
Pussy nerd! The big pussy lips. The big hard tight pussy lips. The humongous pussy lips.
That's just how I feel.
That fat bro pussy lips. Wop wop.